I'm Antonio Saillant, and today we're stepping into a world where legends don't just exist, they rise. At the Apple TV press day, the curtain was officially pulled back on one of the most ambitious series in modern television. The cast of Monarch, Legacy of Monsters took the stage, and with them came the thunderous reveal of the official trailer for Season 2. And let me tell you, this isn't just a continuation. This is an escalation. Apple TV has officially announced that the 10-episode second season of Monarch, Legacy of Monsters, will premiere globally on Friday, February 27th, 2026, launching with its first episode and rolling out weekly every Friday through May 1st. This next chapter brings back an incredible ensemble cast, including Kurt Russell, Wyatt Russell, Anna Sawai, Kiersey Clemens, Ren Watabe, Mari Yamamoto, Joe Tippett, and Anders Holm, alongside powerful new faces joining the Monsterverse. Season 1 pulled us into a deeply personal mystery, two siblings unraveling their family's hidden ties to the shadowy organization known as Monarch. What began as a search for truth quickly spiraled into a generational reckoning, bridging the 1950s and the present day through the enigmatic Colonel Lee Shaw, portrayed by both Kurt and Wyatt Russell. It was a story about secrets, legacy, and the terrifying realization that monsters aren't just myths, they're history. Season 2 raises the stakes to a global scale. The fate of Monarch, and possibly the world itself, now hangs in the balance. Buried secrets resurface, heroes and villains collide once more, and the journey takes us straight into the heart of chaos, Kong's Skull Island. But that's not all. A mysterious new village emerges, and from the depths of the sea rises something ancient, something unstoppable. This season introduces a brand new Titan, Titan X. And this is not just another creature. Titan X is described as a living cataclysm. When its massive bioluminescent form breaches the ocean surface, the world itself seems to pause. Titan X stands at the center of the mystery, an ancient force awakened, its purpose unknown, its power unmatched. Awe and terror exist in equal measure, and the ripple effects of the past now crash violently into the present. Yes, Godzilla is back. Kong is back. And the Monsterverse continues to expand in ways that blur the lines between family, loyalty, and survival. The bonds between friend and foe are tested as the threat of a full-scale Titan event looms on the horizon. This is no longer just about discovery, it's about consequences. Joining the cast this season are standout talents, including Takahiro Hira, Amber Midthunder, Cliff Curtis, Dominique Tipper, Curtis Cook, and Camilo Jimenez Varon. Behind the scenes, the creative powerhouse remains intact. The series is executive produced by Joby Harold and Tori Tunnell, with Chris Black returning as showrunner for Season 2. Lawrence Trilling directs 4 episodes. Andrew Colville contributes as writer and executive producer, and Toho Co., the legendary home of Godzilla, continues its partnership with Legendary Television. And here's where it gets even bigger. Apple TV isn't stopping with Season 2. Multiple new Monsterverse series are officially in development. The first spin-off will be a Young Lee Shaw prequel, with Wyatt Russell reprising his role and stepping in as executive producer under the guidance of Joby Harold. The Monsterverse is evolving into a fully realized, interconnected television universe, and Apple TV is the home base. Since Godzilla roared onto screens in 2014, the Monsterverse has grown into a global phenomenon, spanning blockbuster films, record-breaking box office numbers, and now prestige television. With over $2.5 billion earned worldwide and the upcoming Godzilla x Kong Supernova set for 2027, this franchise isn't slowing down. It's expanding across screens, stories, and generations. If you haven't already, now is the perfect time to catch up on Season 1 of Monarch Legacy of Monsters, streaming right now on Apple TV. Season 2 is coming, And based on what we saw today, this isn't just television. This is event storytelling on a mythic scale. I'm Antonio Saillant, and remember, when the monsters rise, history answers back. Now check out the full official trailer for Season 2, Monarch: Legacy of Monsters.
Do you hear that?
This is not Kong.
And it's not Godzilla. This is something bigger.
We opened the rift to another world.
I did it. I pressed the button. I let the genie out of the bottle.
What's next?
Consequences.
This Titan is like a god. And the sea creatures worship it.
Hundreds of thousands are in the path of this monster. And we don't know what it wants.
I'm gonna find a way to set things right. I promise. To destroy a monster takes another monster. We need Kong and Godzilla.
What if they make the situation worse? You're trying to play God. No man should play God.
I lost people I loved. Don't make the same mistake I did.
In the end, only one thing matters. Who wins?